Hello everyone, and fantastic to have your company here at ANZ Stadium as we welcome you to this clash between the New South Wales Blues and the Queensland Maroons. Andrew Voss here, and I'm in the commentary box today, and I'm happy to say, with Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, slightly overcast here, but apart from that, we've got pretty good conditions for rugby league. A decent crowd is building up, everyone looking forward to seeing their sides go head-to-head here in what has been a much-anticipated match.
Well, some of the press has been extraordinary in the build-up to this one. It sort of had a semi-final feel. Ready then for the kick-off. It's game on. Kicks long. Watch out for this player this afternoon. Folks, he had a top game last week, the son of former player and coach Ivan Cleary. Nathan made it clear early that he wasn't just another surname, but a star of the future. He's going to be a hard man to counter, no doubt about it. Wrapped up, no way through. Gagai delivers a long ball. There's two in the tackle. On tackle 4.
Hands off.
Carrigan is testing the defence with a short pass.
5.
Just short of the halfway line. That's fifth tackle in my book. Gagai kicks. Good burst this one. He goes straight through.
Hill. That's one. Move.
A snappy pass.
Hill. 2.
Martin fending off the defence. Gobbles him up.
That's a goal. He's held there.
Turns it inside. Out of my way, he said. Look at the acceleration.
Hill.
They're looking dangerous here.
Look at me.
Yo! Crichton. Now
Hold
just
on the
15
10.
metres away.
He's held there.
Luai. Cleary gets the ball. No respect for ball security. And shut out of the
he's
play by
tackle
that
one.
tackle. That's one. Collins. Good tackle.
On the keep going.
Munster. Brought down close to the sideline.
Hill.
With momentum.
He's held there.
That's the fourth.
Move.
Munster.
Hill.
Tackle
Hill,
number 5. Carrigan. The punt. Good burst this one. Says, out of my way, brother. Drag towards the touchline. Look out. They
Release.
finally bring him down. Sends it back inside. Out of my way, he says. Look out with the break. Feeds the short ball. Here's the support.
That's your
Two-man tackle.
second.
Very effective. Cleary with the short ball. Shoves off that tackle.
Try, and he makes it look so easy.
You don't reckon the home fans like that one? Have a listen to him. Showed some individual brilliance there. Well, he couldn't miss this, could he? Has got that one on line, 2 points. New South Wales leads 6-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Crichton. There to field the kick. Look at him wading through the defence. He surges forward. Great strength.
Release.
Flicks a short pass.
2. Two
Rounded up.
hands away.
Nay, passes short. Sheesh,
Three
driven back.
hands away.
Cleary tries a pass back inside. Could show a strength to beat the tackle.
Held.
4.
Hold the 10.
Cleary wading through the defence. Eventually
Marcus
taken the
locked
ground. He looks around for some backup. Just one to go in the set. Fends off the defence. He puts a chip in.
Held. That's one. Move.
Fafita.
He's held there. That's his second.
Bonga. Oh, that's a high tackle.
Well, he lined him up and unloaded in that hit. Diabolical it was. Cheap and nasty.
There's the kick for touch. And into touch it goes. Restarting play with a tap. Munster. Wrapped up like a sausage.
He's held there. Right. Here's tackle one.
Charges at the defence.
Held. Two.
Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
Three. Back with me.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Still a couple of tackles left here. Fafita.
He's held there.
That's tackle 5. Munster kicks this very high. And Okar under the bomb and cool under pressure.
One. Release.
Two-man
Two.
tackle,
Hands away.
very effective.
Held.
Nay. Driving forward.
He's held there. Three. Back with me.
Edwards pushes him away. There's daylight in front of him. Edwards surges forward in the tackle. The New South Wales Blues on the charge. Cleary. Martin breaks the line with a run downfield. Eddie says play on. So do I. They had them on the ropes here, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. Nanai.
Held. That's your second.
Fafita surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Three. Back to 10.
Munster tries to take his head off. Oh, that's poor play. Another careless tackle. I reckon the next high tackle will be a send-off offence. They'll advance the ball from this kick. That ball is over the sideline. Grant restarts play. Munster, he's got momentum. Still going.
Held. One. Release.
.40 out and called to play the ball.
Held. Two. Held. He's held. Three.
His shadow can't keep up with him. Wrapped up. No way through. Ref says 4. Nanai.
Held.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. Cherry Evans. He heads east with the high ball. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. Almost into touch there. Yo. Look at him, wading through the defence. Lays it off. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Quick with a pass. It's a turnover of possession. There's the ball on the 40-metre line.
Let him go. Let him go.
That is strong. He's through the line. Yo! Breaks straight through the defence. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. Flicks a short pass. May! Great strength, great fend. That's a try to the home team, and listen to the fans. Well, the first showed that the defence could be beaten. Their second was bound to follow. The Blues now has 2 for the match.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
Psyching himself up for this one. Touchy's flags go up, that's a goal.
New South Wales have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The New South Wales Blues lead by 12. Goes long. He snaffles that one. Good burst, this one. Shrugs off the tackle. That was easy. Nice defence. Nice work. Brushes off the defence.
Held. 2.
Nay, that's a clever pass. Shrugs off the tackle. He's over the 40-metre line.
He's held there. Held. 3.
With a fend, he's got support there. Passes short. Cleary explodes through the tackle. Extremely close to the line.
Get back with
The
the team.
defence is looking shaken. Tests the defence with a short ball. The ball's been turned over. Superb tackle.
He's tackled
That's the
one.
first of 6.
He's held there.
Munster. Captured there in a 2-man
2.
tackle.
Hands away.
Cherry Evans takes the hit up.
3.
Carrying defenders with him.
He's held there.
That is tackle number 4 completed.
On the 10.
Munster. Nanai. Driving forwards. That is strong. That's 5th tackle in my book. Munster. Puts boot to ball. Launching himself at the defence. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Slips in the short one. Look at this guy brushing through the tackle. Where did that pass come from? Great offload.
Release.
Rounded up in the tackle. Cleary out in spaces with a quick pass. Luai. And
That's
not
his
able to
second.
offload as they come in over the top.
Off him now.
There's the siren for half-time. That's the first half completed. The Blues have the lead at the break and would love to keep their opponents scoreless in the second half.
The Blues, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some good use of the ball, some super defence. This is what we really like to see.
The home side go to the break in front. We'll have the second half in just a moment. Ref blows his whistle. Second stanza underway here. Cleary able to take that catch.
1. Release. He's held there.
Cleary finds the inside man, fends him off.
2.
There's the tackle.
Keep going. Held.
Cleary.
3.
He's
Hands
held on the
away.
30-metre line.
He's held there.
Cleary holding up a short pass. Paulo surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. The attack coming in waves. Feeds the short ball. Just shoves off that tackle. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. He surges forward. Still trying to make ground after a good run. Takes a peek for support. Edwards. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. It is ruled offside.
The player was quite obviously offside. The referee just had to blow it.
Just a little pause in play as they kick for the sideline. Over the sideline it goes. Grant restarts the play with a tap.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Passes wide. Ball and all tackle.
He's held there.
Fafita. Referee shouting held.
Three. Move!
Munster. Well, it's a high tackle and a bad one in my book.
The ref wants a word, and he isn't having any of the excuses.
And there's the tap. He restarts with a tap. Munster surges forward in the tackle.
Right, he's tackle one.
Nano! Oh, nice work. Short pass. That has saved a 4-pointer for
Hands
sure.
away.
And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Finds support.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Andrew, but he's in. It's a try.
And there it is. First try of the match for the Maroons. And that relieves a little bit of pressure.
The fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. A decent try.
Kick at goal still to come. No troubles there. That's a great kick.
The Maroons will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say will be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up now for both sides.
New South Wales, the home team are leading. Kicks long. Grant with a good catch.
Held. One. Release.
Great step. Now you see him,
That's
now
a
you
second.
don't. May have stunned him. Cherry Evans. Front on
Three
defence.
back with me.
Carrigan cuts out a few of his teammates.
He's held there.
That's the 4th.
Ball. Hold the 10.
Carrigan. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there.
That's
Nice
one.
defence there.
Move. Held. Clear him.
Paulo passes. Sloppy play. Poor pass. No respect for ball security. They could have done without that knock on.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Hunga. And down he goes.
Release. He's held there.
Carrigan running along. Shovels it wide. Even some of the home fans are applauding that.
The Queensland Maroons have scored a very good try here. Nicely executed.
He tried to shut out the crowd noise as he lines this kick up. Kick is successful and the scoreboard is level.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
He's well positioned to take that kick over the 20-metre line and shut out of the play by that
He's
tackle.
tackle one. Held.
Grant looking to make ground out of dummy half. Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle.
Two.
Munster delivering the short ball. Fafita with momentum.
Right, that's the 3rd.
Collins. They come away with a loose ball. They've
One.
lost it.
Release.
Nice tackle.
He's held there.
Turns it inside. Wading through the defence. He's now all on his own, but they're closing in fast. He's
Two
tackled
hands
after
away.
making good metres.
Held.
Flicks a short pass. Barnett. Not
Three,
too
back
far
with
from
me.
the line.
He's
They reach
held
tackle
there.
3.
Up now.
Slips in the short one. Barnett. They break up the defence. A short pass. Mitchell.
That's
Ouch.
tackle 4, hands
Ouch. They force him back. Referee calls held. Looking to send his man through a hole. Coruscant holding up a short pass. Barnett. Oh, that hurts. Knock on.
Huge pressure now.
A snappy pass. Edwards. Clear through the defence. Well, I think it's a try. I think it's a try. I don't know if it's a try. Brown will ride this kick. That one never looked like missing.
He judged everything perfectly with that kick.
New South Wales lead by 6. decides the deep kick is the way to go. Luai. There to field the kick. Good burst this one. Grabbed by the defence. Fires out a pass. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Classic tackle. Puts him away. Barnett sends it back inside. Tries a pile driver tackle. There's the fourth tackle. Young is testing the defence with a short pass. Surges forward in the tackle. Fifth tackle now. Koroisau shrugs off the tackle. That was easy. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. It's a changeover. Munster.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Cherry Evans. Hammered in the tackle.
Second.
Munster. Wrapped up. No way through. Munster. Past halfway.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Cherry Evans tries his luck with a kick. Out of my way, he said. And they stop him right on the 20. This time it's a short pass. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. Play on.
Zero tackle.
Munster. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke? Two-man tackle is a strong one. Munster. Eddie. Look at him accelerate. That's a long pass.
That's his second.
Nanai slips a pass away. Crunched in that two-man tackle. Halfway through the count. Gagai beats a man. Intercept. Well, they had a prime opportunity to score there, but they've let the defence off the hook with that mistake. They drive him back. That's tackle one. Koroisau scoots out a dummy half. Good tackle.
2 hands away. Held.
Barnett. Push back in the tackle.
3.
Young. They force him back. 4. Barnett with a fend.
He's held there. Let him out.
Referee signifies fifth tackle. He looks for support here. He's been caught offside.
Straightforward call here, clearly offside.
They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. And into touch it goes. Restarting play with a tap. That's technique's gone wrong. He's gone right around the head. One of these teams could find themselves a man short for the rest of the game if someone goes high again. Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch. That ball is over the sideline. Grant restarts play with a tap. Not sure who that one was for. Quick to get to the loose ball. Driving forwards. That is strong. In need of point.
I'll have to stop you there.
He practices these on many occasions at training.
The importance of this kick is massive. He'll need to settle the nerves here.
With a conversion, the scores are level.
I like what I'm seeing from both sides here this afternoon, not giving an inch. Both sides desperate for a victory and giving it everything in attack and defence.
Goes long. They could have done without that. It's out on the full.
And with this soft penalty, they'll be attacking deep inside their half.
We'll look to find the sideline. Over the sideline it goes. Grant restarts the play with a tap. Well, that's poor play. Forward pass. Edwards. Tackled right on the sideline. Great tackle. Straight up. Takes the snap. Kicks a field goal.
He's got a good boot on him, this lad. Great drop goal.
Goes long. Showing plenty of speed. Carrying defenders with him. Wow!
He's held there.
Powers forward.
Held. 2 hands away.
Fafita.
He's held there. 3 hands away.
Munster. Wrapped up. No way through. 4th tackle. Munster goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Strong defence. Grant! It's a turnover of possession. Play on!
Release. He's held there. Get off him.
Luai. Nice work. Brushes off the defence. Darting along.
Try, and he makes it look so easy.
The New South Wales Blues picking up their 4th try of the match.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece.
Taking a moment to line things up. Nice kick. The New South Wales Blues lead by 5. Kicks long. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. He just brushes off the tackle. May have stunned him.
Clear him now.
Cleary surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
He's held there. 2 on the kick going.
Cleary. Young.
3. Back to 10. Held.
Barnett. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. Stretches out. Here is trouble. Good skill. And offload. That's tackle 4. The hooter has sounded. He puts in the grubber. Full time, folks. And there we have it. It's a shame again.